Mike Lowe has more from the Mag Mile.
Chicago's Mexican Independence Day parade was canceled for the second straight year, and that means people made their own parades. The sheer number of car caravans that came to downtown Chicago last night caught officials somewhat by surprise, and that's why tonight they've instituted a number of street closures and a large police presence they say will keep it from happening again. Chaos and confusion Thursday night in Chicago as thousands celebrating Mexican Independence Day blasted fireworks between high-rise buildings. And flag-waving car caravans clogged Chicago streets, bringing the Loop to a virtual standstill from DuSable Lakeshore Drive to the Expressway. Others burned rubber and hopped curbs to take motorcycles on sidewalks in a rolling display of disorder.
It's the noise on one, but it's the recklessness of the people. I mean, it was last year, like I said, they were riding motorcycles in the middle of the street, running circles and things along that line, all up on the sidewalk and things. I mean, I'm all for one having a good time, but there you do it within reason.
Things have evolved into a more chaotic situation than what would typically be.
Tonight, in a much calmer city, the Chicago police have a message for anyone who would repeat Thursday's raucous celebration.
Any celebration that blocks traffic, involves disruptive or criminal behavior, will not be tolerated. That is not the way to celebrate. Those who break the law will face consequences.
The police department says it has revised the plan to account for the car caravans that created gridlock for hours on Thursday. Tonight, the Office of Emergency Management and Communication is coordinating a series of closures to keep traffic under control downtown.
Due to increased traffic activity within the central business district and to maintain traffic flow, residents should expect rolling closures of DuSable Lakeshore Drive, Roosevelt Road, Michigan Avenue, Ida B. Wells Drive, and Columbus Drive tonight and through the weekend possibly.
Residents and essential workers will be able to get through the barriers by showing IDs. Part of this weekend's plan is to have the Illinois State Police on standby to assist with traffic enforcement in and around downtown and on the expressway ramps. Police say they are not discouraging peaceful celebrations, but they will crack down on violations of the law.
We're not discouraging the celebration, we're encouraging a peaceful celebration.
Chicago police did not say how many people were arrested last night in the city. Reporting in downtown Chicago, Mike Lowe, WGN News.